All right, we are in Minecraft Infinity Evolved FTB Expert, and we were on a server called Emerald Valley, and they are shutting down the server. So we just wanted to make a kind of a record of all the work we've done, and say goodbye to the server. Just kind of preserve it a little bit because it's all going away. Who would like this video? Maybe somebody who likes Minecraft, maybe who likes Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. There may be some tips along here for you. Or if you're just a follower of the channel, maybe this is for you. Or if you want to see what Bruce Boy, Little Termite, and I have all done in Minecraft, you want to stay tuned. I don't know. Bruce Boy, do you have any other thoughts on that? Sounds like no. Okay. Well, we've done a lot, so let's go over here. Let's go over Iron Golem. That's kind of a fun thing. So Iron Golem spawn there. You guys can, do a little Iron Golem spawn around there. When it falls down in the lava, they die. And then
they go through transport pipe and shoot into our system.
Yeah, so then we're gonna have iron.
That's how we have loads of iron.
You can Google spawner, golems. Whatever it is, there goes iron. Oops, we sucked it up. Oh, I got a Superman. That's not
yes.
That's the plan, but we also decided that we let some of them run free. We want them all to die. So it is
they love that side.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that we just have iron golems running around. And for anyone who doesn't know, iron golems are kind of your friend unless you punch them. That's bad. When you punch them, leave alone. When it's funny, they all iron golems all over the place. I don't know why some iron golems fall here. They
go on that one.
We put a little hedge here, so some of them fall over here, but we still go this way. We don't really know why, but that's the video start. Okay, here.
Walruses.
It's a funny show in Minecraft, these walruses. So that's how many we've won, and we just line them up there because they're no good.
Yeah, so they're gonna guard our base. Walruses on land, guys. Walruses on land.
That's right. So you can look into what is this thing? This is
the industrial
blast furnace. We've got the laser, all the lasers here. We have two different. Let me get to. We got an integration table and an assembly table. This is ton. I don't remember what all these are. I don't know what these are. And it's wasted time. Whatever they are. And this is some of our power. This wire from actually pretty good. I mean, when you get higher up, you'll move past it, but pretty much beginning to mid-level at least, it's good stuff. It really is. I mean, it's kind of a mess to run wires everywhere. Don't get me wrong. And looking at this, you can see we've got a mess, but it's really a good starter to mid-level wire. I mean, it's not like it's better than like some flexi does. I'll tell you that. This is an auto crafting table. I guess I should back up here. This, we have a drawer. I just throw stuff everywhere, and it drives me nuts. This is the drawer system, which can be used on its own, but I don't because that's a pain trying to find everything. So there's a central controller right here. You just click here, and you can search whatever you want. What do you want, Bruce Boy? Diamonds. So we haven't had 224 diamonds at this point, and then you just say you want. So
you have 6 now.
Yeah.
Now you have 6. Now you have 5.
Well, we also have 8. Get out of here. What do we got this roof here for?
A nice roof. I mean, no one likes to get covered in rain.
Anyway, that's hooked. So it's the drawer system. Who's this? This is who's that? Drawer system, and we have it set up with logistics pipe and a drawer controller, and we'll look into
logistics pipes. You're trying to combine 2 mods. It works.
Yeah, it does.
But it's kind of tricky though. It's tricky.
It's not an ME system, but I'll tell you what, it's a good start on an ME system. If you can have one in an expert, ME is darn near. Just force us to use their mods. This is standard pouch.
Saturday a little while ago, and we need more space for charcoal.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a little. We had a little.
We have so much charcoal, we're actually deleting it. I got it set to go on here. This is the whole, what is this thing? You know, the mass fabricator, which runs off of scrap iron, recycling scrap iron. So actually, we send our extra charcoal in here. We turn it into scrap metal. Is that what Bruce boy? Scrap. Matter is valuable. We actually haven't so much. We're very happy about that. Our plan was to make a zoot suit, right? A zoot suit.
It's actually called a quantum suit. It's called a zoot suit.
I see. I said, you know what? Let's do it here real quick. We actually come in the server to make a. This is our armory. That's my sign, right? This is Bruce's side.
Alright, so guys, he has it everywhere.
Well, what do I have on if I don't have that on? I guess I have that on. How did I get another one?
Glitch? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I glitched it somehow. Who knows? But anyway, we got also, what is this one? Bruce boy, tell me what these are.
Man Steel.
Man of Steel. We didn't get to Terra Steel because we needed to make a witch's oven. And tell you what, expert stuff.
We need runes and runes. You need a whiff of magic, and we need to get all that crazy stuff. We can't, if we didn't need these things, we could make Terra Steel right now.
So what do you think? So, this is Terra Steel, and the next thing is Terra Steel. This is
Flux.
You've got some more of that one. That's our nano suit, right?
Yeah.
These are all of our tools as we progress along, and extras, and whatever the case may be. Let's see where which, by the way, brings us to our smeltery.
Big.
Nice, and any feed the beast mod pack or whatever is get to the smeltery so you can make some good stuff. Now here in whatever level we're in, we've just got, it just makes tools, but I can let you get higher one, it makes armor too. I don't remember what to tell you what.
Some compliments. You can't make any armor, just tools and stuff like that. Just tools. But you can get some tools.
For sure. So there's our whatever it is. This is kind of neat. So you ask where all this charcoal is coming from. We got a whole massive system here. These are coke ovens. By the way, immersive engineering are the coke ovens you want. I can't remember the other mod, but they don't make as much stuff as this one. These are better. There's 2 coke ovens to do this one. By the way, don't use BC transport pipe. It's no good. We used it, but don't use it. Here's our logistics system, and we have, look at this tower of these things.
I hooked up and made the 3 industrial coke ovens.
Yeah, there's the coke.
They do ×4 as much as regular.
So I still got going
Go
on.
in the GUI one.
I'll walk you through the process in a minute, but that's what it is. All of our wood's going in here, all of our coal's going out here.
Yep.
All of our creosote's coming down this tube here, creosote. So we got all. I'll walk you through it in a minute. And this is what's making our power. These are steam boilers. I guess I should start at the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. So we got a farm. By the way, if you haven't made an MFR harvester, right?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, there's an MFR harvester, and there's an MFR planter, and I never did get into the fertilizers and stuff, but there is one. And anyway, that harvester and planter is kind of running this region here. And then there's actually 1 planter, but 3 harvesters over here. 1, 2, 3. And they're basically harvesting this region. As you can see, trees are growing and getting harvested. See that?
That's pretty satisfying.
See them going? Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. There goes a tree, and it'll get chopped. Well, let's just pause 1 second. There goes. See, there's a tree over there. There it gets getting harvested. See?
We also have lots of the pink trees. I forget what they're called. We have lots of those.
We're running
A
low.
lot of those.
We're running low on battery, by the way, on this microphone thing. So this is the whole workings down there, the planner. Those are just spare power, etc. Anyway, so they make all this stuff, and all this stuff then, all the trees run over here, and the logs go over here, and they turn into charcoal, and they turn into creosote. Yep, and then the creosote runs into here.
Our big steel tanks.
Which we're full of creosote, by the way. And then also, we were making biofuel, so you can do either one. And then basically these, I can't remember which ones are what, but this one does, yeah, this one does biofuel right now. This one does creosote.
And then we have
and then this one
solids.
does our charcoal. And we also have some wood shooting there too. And this is what, yeah. So these are high pressure steam boiler tanks, as you can see.
Yes.
So basically, you chop down the wood. It goes into either creosote or biofuel, and then we make power off it. And our power runs over here, which is where we're getting at, trying to make this UU matter, which is super valuable, expensive. I tell you what, it's been a long time to make this much goop here. So we never did get to the zoot suit, but that was next. So
it's like at least a couple months.
And here is our windmills. That was our starter power, that was our first windmill, right?
Yes.
And here
the
is
first
our
windmill.
What is this thing? This is
a water wheel.
A water wheel.
They can stretch to be 3, but we put 2 connect dynamos, so we have a 6 wide long one.
Well, I want to make this a pretty good power. Anyway, we framed our chunk loaded areas with these hedges. We had the magma torches to keep the bad guys away, and our little iron golems. I'll tell you what, no bad guy is coming past these iron golems. The iron golem army over here.
Yes, iron golem army.
I think I about hit it there, Bruce Boy. What do you think?
Yes. Inside the box, I think is berry bushes. Inside that dilate box.
Yeah. They have to grow in darkness. So we actually see this harvester is actually harvesting this room. By the way, this is, as you notice, a blackout curtain. That was pretty easy to make, just wool. But now it's dark in here. I have night vision, so that's why there's light. These ores are growing. They grow little ore berries. And
they're as a nugget. You can smelt them to get a nugget, or wait till you get 9 and make them to
copper, aluminum, tin. You get the point. We got all that we need. So this is cheap. Make these blackout curtains. Very glad I found that. I think that's about it. I mean, there's tons of videos on this. You got the farm. Oh, these sprinklers help things along. There's a sprinkler on our farm. Yeah. We got our farm. You guys have watched stuff grow and get chopped. It goes into all these things.
Little termite outline harbor base with poppies, since we have so much of those.
Where are these poppies? So we didn't do our
poppy.
Yeah.
Also, there's our Britannia over there.
Yeah, this is our Britannia here too. So yeah, that's
Right now we have so much mana. We're not producing anymore because we have so much.
Right.
Our endo flames are full of mana. Our spreaders are full of mana. Our pools are full of mana.
Yeah.
Everything's full of mana.
And this is a neat little doohickey. When you flip this lever, by the way, I have a magnet on, so I'm going to suck it all up. But you flip this lever on, the wood chunks fly out.
The wood chunks will fly out on the pressure plate, which the pressure plate will flour the hopper. When eat wood and make mana.
There.
Eat the wood and make mana.
These endo flames eat this.
Which it powers the hopper, will unpower the hopper, which will float in another piece of wood, and the open crate will drop it out.
Yeah, so
pretty simple system.
Yeah.
There is some Britannia tutorials out there that will show you about it.
Yep, this is our area here, but like we said, we got hung on that witches oven deal. We needed some snowbells or cowbells or I don't know, some
snowbells.
Yeah, which I think now we know
how to
make. I
chopped too much grass.
You have to breed though, we know now. But we were hung on that. We couldn't get any further because of these darn snowbells or
whatever.
Yeah. Well, Grizz Boy, that's it. Like we don't have any underground really, do we?
No underground.
We ran anything up high, so
we just have a big old mine. Big mine.
Yeah, we do have a big mine.
Big mine.
We'll fly down there real quick, but that's not that exciting. We'll watch this tree. It's fun to watch these trees. Yeah, these harvesters are planting, harvesting, feeding the wood, the biofuel.
Pretty much our whole base is just getting us power.
It's getting this power because these things obviously make power. So
power,
which these are high pressure steam boilers. So I don't know. These tanks were kind of we did them, but these tanks are better.
Yep.
I'm sure there's even better than that, but you know.
Yeah.
If you're going, so that's our overview. I don't know really what else more to say, Griswold. I think we're done.
I've also made an experiment with the steel tanks, and you're building them. I actually trapped myself in the second one. I was building from the inside, and I trapped myself. They do not work. There has to be no entities, no nothing in there.
You can't be inside the tank, huh, Griswold?
Until form.
Well, this server is shutting down. Let's just run this thing wide open. Get us some biofuel. What the heck?
And make it some lag. Making some lag.
So there's our biofuel pulling in. See, this thing's making the biofuel. It's flooding down here. It's going in the tank. And then this is biofuel here. This one's creosote. Whenever we run out of biofuel, that creosote. So anyway, thank you guys very much. We enjoyed playing.
Let's show you the mine a little quick. We promised you.
Well, Griswold, I'll be honest with you. Our microphone is running out of battery. You probably can't hear the beeping, but there's beeping. So if we lose you, anyway, thank you very much. But here's our mine in case we lose battery. Is this our mine?
Big mine. Yeah, there's actually a cave that goes down to
Yeah, that's not our actual mine. Where's our mine?
Found that.
Right that's close.
Walrus is in the way.
Oh, you get there. All right, so there's our mine.
Big mine. We just bap this big old area out with our hammers.
I got them. Yeah, mashed all that.
We also have a little bit of a mob grinder.
We didn't make it was just a play mob grinder. It wasn't the,
Yeah, because we have these big mines, and then all of our mobs would spawn, so we just had them going down.
We had some stuff.
They would drown.
Basically, they come in here and drown. That's how that goes.
They spawn.
We were mining here.
They go on the water.
We got tired of them attacking us, so I made a chute and thought, hey, let's kill them. So then they flow down here and die, so I can keep mining. That's the plan.
Mining!
Yeah, so you want to call that a wrap, Grisboy?
Sure.
All right.
Little Termite, would you like to say anything? Hello. All right. I think that's it.
I did all that.
Flash home, whatever you want, Dad.
I did.
There you go.
All right. So bye, world.
Say bye, Logan. Little Termite.
Well, Termite, say something.
Bye.
Who put this roof on here?
Me.
I can't get out.
Me. I don't want to get covered in rain. Come on. Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.